pool. Some people hustle cars. But have you ever heard about the man who hustles stars? Jack Horkheimer, star hustler, director of the Miami Space Transit Planetarium.
Our episode for this week, Monday, October 30th through Sunday, November 5th, is Venus and Saturn Meet for Tea and How to Use Your Star Hustler Star Wheel.
And now here to tell you all about tonight's biggest show of all, the universe, your star hustler, Jack Horkheimer.
Greetings, greetings, fellow stargazers, and mark Wednesday evening, November 15th, just after sunset, down on your calendar, as a night when you'll be able to see the bright planets Venus and Saturn meeting each other for tea, so to speak, just above the crook of the handle of the teapot in Sagittarius. To see this exquisite event, take your own personal cup of tea outside just after it gets dark and look almost due southwest for two very bright objects. Venus will be smack dab right in the spot where the handle meets the body of the teapot, with Saturn almost 4 degrees above it. Although you'll need nothing but your trusty old naked eye to see this beautiful heavenly sight, if you do have a small telescope, you will notice that while Saturn is its usual lovely self with its rings, Venus at this time will appear to look exactly like a tiny first quarter moon. Don't miss this. And now, for those of you who have received your Star Hustler Star Wheel, I'd like to show you how to use it. And for those of you who haven't got one yet, ordering instructions will appear at the end of this show. At any rate, when you receive your Star Wheel, put it together like this. First, take a scissors and cut out all the sections that say cut out. And where it says cut out according to your latitude, all you have to do is call your local newspaper, weather bureau, or library, or just use a standard atlas or even a road map to find your latitude. And once you've found your latitude, for instance, let's say Chicago, which is at latitude 42 degrees, then simply cut the line or in between the lines closest to your own latitude, which for most of you out there will be around 30 to 40 degrees. Then cut out the 2 round star wheels, making sure you leave the connecting hinge intact. And then next, insert the little plastic snap through the circle above due south on the blue star wheel holder. Then press it through the south pole point on the south star wheel. Then through the north star on the north star wheel, making sure that Ursa Major, the Big Dipper, and Ursa Minor, the Little Dipper, are in the cutout window on the north side of the star wheel holder. Then simply take your star wheel outside with a flashlight, set the current date opposite the time you're observing, and bingo, right in front of you, the stars will show exactly as they will appear all around you. Look at the north face of the star wheel when you are facing north. Look at the south face of the star wheel when you're facing south. That's all there is to it. Now, the fascinating thing about this star wheel is that it is also good for you south of the equator in the southern hemisphere, because all you had to do to make it work for the so-called bottom half of the Earth is simply reverse the star wheel in the holder, so that the south face of it is seen through the northern opening and vice versa. Pretty nifty trick, if you ask me. Now, some of you may want to glue your star wheel onto heavy, stiff paper, but I really don't advise it, because I think it's more fun to fold it up in half or thirds like a letter and carry it around in your pocket so that you can use it anytime, anywhere, and thus have a truly portable wheel so that you'll never be without it when you might need it, when you least expect it. And with that, once again, here's how to order your Star Hustler Star Wheel to help you to keep looking up. You asked for it, so once again, you can get a Star Hustler Star Wheel. Send $2 to Star Wheel, Post Office Box 2, Miami, Florida, 33261. Please allow 6 to 8 weeks for delivery. That's $2 to Star Wheel, Post Office Box 2, Miami, Florida.